What's going on, peeps? This is episode 1 to a new series called Creative Munchies. Now, what would bring me to the idea to want to do a series called Creative Munchies, other than that, despite how much weight I lost, I'll always be a fat kid at heart, and eating food is one of my favorite things, and I love trying new foods, and now that I'm starting to really learn how to cook, I like trying out new recipes. Well, my mom got this Wolfgang Puck air fryer, and this recipe book with a lot of great ideas. Some are ideas I had before, some look really good, and I was like, damn, I think I'll make an entire series just based on the recipes in this. I'm looking for one in particular. There's a lot of good ones in here. Look at this croissant breakfast boat, French toast sticks, all you can make with this air fryer, French bread pizza, easy donuts and onion rings. Oh man, I can't wait to make all these things. And there's a really good one, I'm trying to find it. Fried chicken's obviously good. Oh, I couldn't find it. Bacon wrapped cheese stuffed hot dogs. That's one I'm gonna definitely do. Well, I decided I'm gonna do other recipes too. It's not just gonna be the air fryer, because there's other things I want to try. Here's one I've been wanting to try ever since I saw an episode of King of Queens where something was advertised similar, which was a pizza and a burger in one. I've been trying to, I've been thinking about doing it for years. I was hoping that someone would come up with it. Today, I'm gonna try it out. I'll quickly show you guys all the ingredients I have, and then I'm gonna find a position to put the camera so you can watch me construct. Burger buns, Wonder Bread. I'll put this back up there. That's where I had the camera, but I had to move that out of the way. I have some fire roasted tomato sauce. I actually want a ragu sauce, but this is what they got, so I'll go with it. I grated some cheese. Don't know if I have enough, so I still got the block. I guess you can get the pre-shredded stuff if you wanted to. And then I didn't have any pepperonis. The only cold cut we had was salami. I did try to cut one circle. That didn't work out well, so I just cut it into squares. I'm going to make 6 of them because I'm going to make 6 burgers. So I guess we'll start it off right away. Now what I'm going to do is take these 6 burgers and we're going to make the top of the burger. Now, regularly, the top of the burger is regularly the top of the bun, but not this time. This time, the bottoms of the burgers are going to be the top. That's just how we're going to construct this. So I'm going to take the top of all these buns, I'm going to put them over here, and when I go and barbecue the burgers, I'm going to grill those. So now I'm going to separate these. Yeah, I probably should have did this before filming, but you know what? I don't know if I'm going to even be able to pull everything off while filming. Maybe I may need 2 hands on certain things. I'm going to separate all these. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Now this is prep. I'm just doing this to prep right now, because while I'm barbecue, I'm going to have to run in and start the oven and have this going. But just to save time so I don't end up with a fire in my barbecue while I come inside to do all this, I'm going to do this all out of the way right now. This sauce smells really good. It actually smells better than ragu. So the first thing you're going to do, you can use a parchment paper. I'm using tin foil because that's what I have. So you have the bottoms of your buns on there. And you're going to take a little bit of this tomato sauce. You're going to spread it on the buns, just like how it is on the pizza. Just put in here a little bit of tomato. Today this is our pizza sauce. Don't want to put too much. Don't want the bun to end up being soggy. You just got to get the right amount, get it even, just like a pizza. Just think of it as you're making little tiny pizzas. Now the recipe I'm using actually could be good on its own. Most of the times when I googled pizza burgers, it was a full out thing, but I already had my idea on how I'm going to do my burgers. So I made the burgers a certain way yesterday and they came out good, so I'm going to do that the same. A lot of the recipes tell you how to make the burgers and it kind of gets complicated. So I just decided to find a recipe just for pizza buns by itself, and that's what I'm using. And then get these all covered in the layer, tomato sauce like that. It's really messy. I'm not sure if you guys can see how much I'm spilling all around. I'm spilling it. I might not have enough cheese. That's definitely enough tomato sauce. And we're gonna cover each one of them up with cheese. It's like a pizza. Get a good munch. I like cheesy pizzas. And I get a good amount on it. Get a good amount of cheese on all of them. I might have to grate more. Don't worry, there's more to my block if I need to. There's a little bit left of that. And even if that mozzarella runs out, we got a whole brick of cheddar. I'll do a multicolored pizza. I don't mind. Yes. Probably do a multicolor bit. We'll probably make a multicolor baby one day. So, okay, that's. I'm gonna have to grate a little bit more. I'm gonna start more cheese grated. So, add that to that last one. And add more to the one I did not finish. Missing on the side, eh? A little more to these ones. I probably could add more cheese. Actually, after I put on my wannabe pepperonis, I'm going to put another layer. I'm going to grate some more cheese and put it over. So I'm just going to take all these little pieces of salami that I had cut up. Maybe I might end up with more than I need, actually. That's alright. More is better than not having enough, right? I didn't cut them all too great. It's all going to work. May not have the per se pizza look because I didn't get little pepperonis. That's the last thing I needed. But next time I'll make sure I have everything that I need so I can do this perfectly for you guys. This is just a demo. This is just, you know, trying out something new. This is the first episode. I figured it probably would be smart to do the first episode on something that I've done. But if I actually pull it off, doing the episode of something new that I've never done before, will make that first episode even better. Obviously, some of these are ended up with more meat than other ones. Some of them have like meat all over in one spot instead of separated. Let me try to fix that. I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna grate some more cheese. Add the layer on top of all of it. So I just didn't grate enough there. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more, add it over each one. Make this nice and cheesy because I like cheesy pizzas. I really like a lot of cheese on my pizza. I'm sure a lot of you do too. If you don't, then you just don't add cheese. However you like it. However you like it. This is just the way I make it. Is the way I'm making it the way I like it. I like cheese. Cheese makes everything better. Oh man, you know, I should have just made some bacon instead of the salami. I do have bacon. Now I'm gonna put this in the oven. I got the wrong angle on that cut. Okay, let me see these, and I'm gonna leave them in the oven for now while I go and make the burgers. When I come and preheat the oven, obviously I'm gonna take them out of the oven. I don't know if I'm gonna be running to do it or not, but preheat the oven at 425 when you do it, and leave it in there for about 15 minutes until it's crispy. Want to see what my parents are having? You know what that is? Some good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go get these burgers started. I got 6 frozen burgers in there. I'm gonna go and throw those on the grill. Got some ground beef. Gonna try some cheese stuffed burgers eventually. Make my own patties. Let me go outside and now I got the grill going, peeps. One thing I do when I barbecue burgers, not a lot of people do, is I put barbecue sauce on them. Usually chicken or rib barbecue sauce. I forget the name of this brand. I know, this adds a little more flavor. When I'm frying burgers, I add the salt and actually Tabasco sauce to them. But when I'm barbecuing, I'll use barbecue sauce. I don't know why. This is the way I make them. They come out better this way. I feel they do. Everyone who I've cooked for feels they do too. They all have liked them. Give them a little coat. Let it go. I have it on low heat right now. Just going. I'm gonna need more sauce actually. Wait until I see the patties start to bleed a bit. Some of the juices come out. Then I'll flip them. Actually, if you guys noticed, when I sold the burgers in the freezer, there's only 5 patties. I didn't realize until I came out here and laid them out. I had to quickly run inside and grab a 6th one from the box because I had prepped 6 buns for the pizza burger, right? So couldn't have the extra one for nothing. I'm gonna go back. I'll give you a little more updates of when I flip these. Let you see how they're going while they're cooking. I got it on low heat right now. Even out the heats. I've tried this brand of burgers. It's actually a no-name brand. 2 or 3 times I made them last week. Didn't come out the way I liked them. Tried it a different way yesterday. Everyone loved them. I didn't get to try one, so I'm gonna try them the way I made them yesterday. See how much I enjoy them. Alright. Fry these up there. I'm gonna put some cheese on them. So this is gonna be a really cheesy pizza. The reason is Kraft barbecue sauce, the chicken barbecue sauce. This one's usually pretty good. There's another one that I use, a Diana barbecue sauce. It's probably my favorite one, the chicken one. But this works pretty good too. Starting to soften up. They're absorbing all that flavor. And see, good. You gotta drop all the flames, right? This thing's excellent. I usually have a bottle of water just to stop that up for it. That one's a little overcooked right now, which is not good. Had the flames underneath. Now I let it cook for a bit. The other side didn't cook as much. Just so it's more solid and easier to flip. You try to flip it too, I think I flipped this one too soon. More flame. Don't panic. It happens. Just have your water. That's because of the grease and the sauce. This one I actually should have waited a bit. This one's falling apart right here. How I flip it. It's gonna be critical. I'm gonna try to keep that one together. Get some sauce on this side. See how the flames are coming out? There's some all the. I have it on low heat. Maybe I like having those grill marks on it. Just need one more layer of sauce on the next side. All that sauce as I was cooking on the raw side is absorbed by the meat. Add a little flavor to it. This is just more coating to add an extra outside flavor. Flame's gonna come up. Gonna go a while on these. I actually do have it on low heat. Maybe this one's a little too high up. Always a trick. Sometimes I have to switch around the burger positioning. Just sometimes to get that flame up. See, this one looks perfect sometimes. I just gotta keep it lower. Even it up on that side. Put this one down a little bit lower too. I don't always close it. If I close it, watch. I give it a few minutes. I see the bunch of smoke come out. This is good. I like doing that because you let the smoke come up. There's a bunch of bugs on there. It gets rid of them. It really helps. So if I leave it too long, you saw those flames start to spark up there. You see, that's why I tend to leave it open. Back with a little more cooked up. Then I'm going to throw some cheese on these. Start cooking the top of those buns. And then we'll be at the construction phase, and then I'll start the oven for that. We're getting close to putting on the cheese on them. You just want to make sure that they have a nice firmness to them. They're not quite there yet. Probably 2 more flips. Outside is, you close your thing and you poke in right here. That's kind of like the firmness you want on the beef patties. And now, final process on the burgers. Put a slice of cheese to melt on them. Got our top buns, which are actually going to be our bottom buns for what we're making. I'm going to close these, let that cheese melt a little bit more, get all nice and gooey. Then we're going to be done. Then it'll just be a matter of waiting for our tops of our burgers. Let's go see how those are looking right now. Take a little preview. Those look like they are starting to come out nice. Looking at them, I kind of feel I wish I added more cheese to them, but hopefully they still come out good. Bottom bun and the cheese, one of them cheese got messed up from the other burgers going on it, so I took that so everyone else can get the good ones. A little bit of burnt cheese I left on for extra crisp. These should be done soon. I don't know if I added enough cheese. Just waiting. I will be back. I'll show you a picture of the finished product. Then I'll be trying. Not as pretty as I wanted them to be, but maybe I just didn't put enough cheese. Okay, not as pretty looking as I want them to be, but they look like they got the crispness and the consistency I wanted. I'm actually going to grate a little more cheese on them. Here's how they look. Put a little extra cheddar on them. The mozzarella got finished before I got to put the last layer. Then put on your lettuces, mayonnaise, mustard, melted cheese, the pizza burger. It'll probably be better when I make them with pepperoni, mini pepperonis. These look good, they look delicious. I'm gonna go and try it right now. Let you guys see me do it. We're here. I'm gonna try the pizza burger right now. I've been wanting to try this ever since that King of Queens episode. Does not really, it looks good. It looks yummy, I hope it is. Doesn't look the way I wanted it to look, but let's see if it tastes the way I wanted it to taste. Oh, wow. That is really fucking good. Maybe I should have left the bottom on the grill a little longer, but oh damn, that is so good. Oh man. It was one of the best burgers I ever made. Only thing missing is bacon. Next time I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna add bacon. The crispiness of the pizza bun just adds to it so much. The pizza one actually tastes like pizza. This is good, peeps. This is really, really good. I highly recommend you guys try this out. I more or less put the entire process. You can use any burgers you want, any ragu sauce, any toppings you want to add to it, any way you want to change it. Make it to suit to your taste. I made it to suit my taste. Oh, man, this is so good. Oh, I can't believe I actually made this. Oh my god. It's not as pretty as I want it to be, but the flavor is all there. You like this video, peeps? Sign off in the comments. Let me know what you want me to make in the next Creative Munchies episode. If you've tried this, let me know. Tell me how it worked out. How did it taste? If you've done it before, tell me what you did differently to me. Well, I'll do the outro right now before I go and enjoy the rest of this. Be sure to follow me on everything TBX420 Club. Starting off with the channel you're watching this video on, the TBX420 Club on YouTube. Go and follow me on Instagram, TBX420 Club. Pre-filming selfies, awesome memes. Tony Mon on Twitter, TBX420 on PSN, TonyMon420 on Xbox Live. I can't really finish saying the outro there. It's so damn good. Stay good, peeps, and keep it blitz.